guys, it's your boy MT Cup Rules. Today I'm going to be playing my best friend JBoss8 in Madden 22. Subscribe to my channel and subscribe to his channel. His link will be down below in the description. And his POV will also be down below in the description. And let's get right into it. I'm the Packers, he's the 49ers. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I'm gonna unmute him and mute him mic on Zoom, James. No, it's not. It's unmute on Zoom. Okay, I'm gonna unmute James right here. Ready, James? Let's go.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene made their way out.
Okay, I'm receiving first half.
They're ready to go as
Let me see is receiving second half.
With the San Francisco 49ers.
Right
around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Okay. So, you guys know what we're going to run here. Our main target is mostly Davante Adams.
Rodgers now on first down.
He's Davante Adams. But we also have Allen Lazard in the pocket.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Okay, so I know what they're going to do here. They're going to leave. Oh!
Team and it's intercepted. Picked off
by
Jason Verrett. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard
Okay, don't worry,
line.
guys. I don't lose.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10
I know who's
at the
going to throw it
45. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Garoppolo now. Steps away to his left.
Oh!
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tyler Lancaster. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for the Niners. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated.
And across the goal line.
Okay, chat, don't worry. We're going to catch up. I don't lose.
Elijah Mitchell. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the early point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
When Aaron Rodgers is on fire, no one can stop him.
Inside the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Got a man, that's Lazard.
That's
and he's taken
good.
down, but able to slip across the 35. One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Allen Lazard, baby!
He's able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
How much do you have? That's because it's Rohit.
From UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard
I have 2 real
shy
watches.
of the 40. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
Okay, guys.
They're having no trouble
What
on
Rumble
this
happened
drive.
last time?
3 plays, 3 first downs.
You don't want that too. That's us.
They keep this up. They get to the end
Yes.
fast.
That. No one can guard
Inside
Davante
the
Adams.
10 to the 7. After one,
First quarter's
7-0 on EA
Wow, this game is
Sports.
going really, really fast. I'm actually scared. I can't lose to him.
Throwing is Rodgers.
It's a James. How do you lose to James?
This is caught.
That's in.
That's good
How's-
for a gain
that's
of
in.
6.
1-0.
Second and goal. Well, that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Mercedes Lewis. Excellent work there
Bam.
to get in on the touchdown.
Bam. Oh, no, that's mine.
And
That's
the
out.
Packers are within
No.
an extra point of tying this thing up.
Okay, we gotta stop him here. We gotta get an interception.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Can't let James choose.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
What?
When you scored
No,
points, it's
that
a
was
whole
almost
lot better
mine.
view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach
come on, guys,
against
you
him
guys
the rest
still
of
got
the
this, you
game.
still
He's
got
had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
Okay,
Now again, right side, Mitchell.
Lost.
There is
Lost.
nowhere for
Lost.
him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
James, I think you're gonna have
It'll
to
go
punt.
as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
I know who's throwing it to. He's going Debo. We're playing.
Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Bam,
Trying to get it to
bam.
Samuel, but it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now.
Don't throw it to Debo.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
It's a nice pick, guys.
Well,
Nice
that
pick.
certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time
I
that
think
the
this
play
is gonna
caller
return to
should
it.
get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's
Hey, is
going
he
to make
there?
a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And down
First down.
inside the 15 he goes.
Okay, guys, that was we
2
did really
minutes
good so far.
remaining in this first half of football.
Hey, this is. I think they
Throwing
know who
on
I'm gonna
first
throw
down is
to,
Rodgers.
but he can't guard
This will be
it.
caught at about the 6.
Touchdown!
It's Devontae Adams
Devontae
rolling it
Adams.
in from
Okay,
Aaron
so I know you guys are
And the
like, wait,
Packers
why am I
have
posting
taken
Madden
the
content?
lead.
I've never played. I mean, I haven't played Madden. Like, I've been
This
enjoying
time,
it.
the extra point.
And like how it all started is like basically like J Boss, he's like he can beat me any day in a game, right? And I beat him
After the
multiple
touchdown,
times.
here's Crosby to
Then
kick
I'm
it
like,
away.
let's have a rematch. And he wants to have a rematch, so I'm like, why not make it to a video?
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin
Okay,
at the
if he gets a
25.
touchdown here, because he's receiving second half, we can't let him get a touchdown here.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every
No.
game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
Okay, I got a better
Because
idea.
that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Gotta play
Coaches,
zone.
that's
No
all they
man.
talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing
Got a
opportunities.
timeout.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Ready? Pick your play. I got you. I got you. Watch this.
Garoppolo on first down. Dancing to his left. And it's
Yes!
knocked away and incomplete.
I like the thought process there. Sometimes you find the defense vulnerable, so they went for the bigger shot on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete.
Yes!
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some
Okay,
teams
that
have
was
some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying, make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. A pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down.
Is he gonna go for it?
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care.
You
That
guys know,
hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to
you
go
guys know what
for
we're
it
gonna do
on
against
4th.
Debo. We're always gonna play cover 4.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. He finds Randall Cobb on the completion. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
J-Box White.
34 now. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Rodgers. Open man left side. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
I think I see we had to call timeout. Because we want this touchdown, baby.
Now Rodgers. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated.
We can't give it to him. We can't give him the
He shook
touchdown.
that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. And that now two interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably,
you guys know what we're going to do.
I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to walk one deep left side here.
No!
Oh, my goodness. He pulled it in one-handed. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard.
We're leading by 6, so we need to get a touchdown and get the 2 points.
EA Sports. And no fireworks.
And also, we cannot let him catch up. That would be deadly. You just need a touchdown. I know he's playing.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
One-on-one coverage with Debo.
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
No, one-on-one coverage. No.
Taking a shot for Samuel. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there They're trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
You guys,
We saw this a lot in the
we're doing
first
I'm
half,
stopping
and
all
it
these places
continues.
because I
These
only know.
receivers just not able to get
Because they're
much
throwing
separation.
Debo.
So that means
This
they have
man's a
to win
49ers
50-50
fan.
balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this
Packers
time,
are
Packers give him nowhere to
Even though
go.
the Packers
They
lost
bring
to the
him down.
49ers by a field goal.
Zadarius Smith
They're still
there
better.
getting in and bringing him to the ground. Now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here.
Oh,
in
no,
this
he's
third
going for
quarter.
it.
And
This is
how
kind of
about
dumb.
this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. Open man is
No!
Samuel, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Now a first down carry by Jones.
No!
2 yards the
That's
loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this
No,
defense
I
needs
said
here
it
early in the
was a
second
ball.
half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustment, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Yes! Yes!
And it's a Packers
No
touchdown.
way!
Devontae Adams, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. They're going to run for it with Jones. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
If James could somehow clutch up, guys, and like
Now
it goes
after the
into
touchdown,
overtime.
here's Crosby to kick it away.
James needs a few touchdowns.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On first down, Garoppolo. And he will find his man, Samuel. Trotty. Bring it. Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 75 yards. And the 49ers are back within a score. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Hey guys,
After the
we're receiving-
touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away.
We just got to get a touchdown after like a game here.
Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Rodgers will break
You
the
guys know
huddle
who
and
we're
bring the
gonna throw
pack
to.
up 1st and 10 at their own 24. He's going to loft one deep
Catch it!
inside here. And
Oh!
it will be incomplete.
Marcus, he almost
Would
had that.
have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. 3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Touchdown.
Rodgers throw taken in by Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Rodgers
I
now
personally,
on first down.
I hate the 49ers because like
Slant to Adams.
all they do is just go give it to
A gain
Debo.
of 6 there on first.
And I think
Nothing
it's
fancy
Debo.
on first down, but a very consistent type of a play.
That's because you guys
Hit
can
that
see,
slant,
I'm
a lot of people
only
call it an
throwing it.
extension
Like,
of the running game.
I know
And it
Aaron
can
Jones
be
is
if
like
that pass
really,
is
really good.
completed, 'cause you
that-
hit a guy on the run like that, you
No
often can
safety.
go for big yardage.
Sets
I
him
like
up nicely
passing
for
like
2nd
this.
down, staying ahead of schedule.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those
Is it like
mid-range
an ATV?
throws have been available because
Yeah, okay.
sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep
This
ball and they
way.
leave too much space in front of them.
He's
And these
playing.
guys have been taking advantage so far.
So that means this should be
One on
nice.
first
Should be a nice
down.
game.
It's Jones.
Yeah.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job
So
by
he's
them
playing-
picking up the run blitz and detecting
yeah,
it,
this could actually
and
work.
blocking it, and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
Nice job,
Blitzers,
Aaron
they come in
Jones.
a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter.
No!
And it's nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped them there, but not to be. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. His throw caught.
Yes!
Touchdown.
Let's go, Aaron Jones.
Aaron Jones from 19 yards away.
Let's go.
And the Packers
I don't want to
able
risk the
extend
punt.
their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
That's a horrible kick.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown,
That was my bad.
here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
No!
And a
I
nice
almost had
return
it.
sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Okay, if James can get a touchdown, if J Boss A can get a touchdown, and if he can recover it, get the
49er
onside kick,
offense set to get
he
this
can get the
drive
onside
underway.
kick.
And following
And
that
then
long
switch forward.
touchdown pass, a
Somehow
one-play drive
broken the
last
thing.
time. See if the defense, you know
He
they're
goes,
ready.
whoa! No!
Again.
What other teammate? No, it's me!
Would have been
That
ready
was
the
a
last
perfect.
time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that
That
no
would have been a
one gets
perfect time
behind
to
you.
pick.
That's the
I don't
cardinal
like
sin of
that.
defense.
You like
Not
that.
giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
In 1 second. I think he's
To
going
throw
long.
on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. This one caught by Kittle. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup
Okay, so
there
4
on
more
what's
minutes
gonna
left
be
in the fourth
the
quarter.
final play of the third quarter.
I don't want to, actually, I don't want to kneel because I want to give him a chance.
NFL on EA Sports. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. He's got the first down here inside
No!
the 30.
No! I missed the hit stick.
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle, 44 yards. And the 49ers have
that was a
made
nice
it
try.
a one-score game again here in the 4th. Gold with the extra point.
If he goes for
things get a bit
onside
more
kick.
Interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, that guy was going for it. That was my
After the
bad.
touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
There's no blocking. He has to kneel.
Rodgers
No
going
blocking.
to return it from his end zone. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it.
I gotta play.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies
No!
here, right?
It certainly does, and that
2
means the
yards in,
playbook
2
is
yards.
still wide open. But you are a little bit more
just gonna run the
careful
ball,
about what you're
hopefully it's
calling. You
touchdown
want
clock.
plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead. Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there, all 11 guys on defense, diagnosing the jet sweep.
I
and
want to
putting
give
it
James a
down.
chance.
A couple of extra defensive backs in the ball game
If
here
I
on
get a
3rd
touchdown
and
here, then I
6.
deserve the win.
To throw is Rodgers. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep.
No!
And look at this.
No!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up on a safety, Jarquiski Tart. And the Niners
I'm still
are
gonna win.
right back in this
This is
football
scary.
game.
The thing is,
49er
if he
offense set
spits,
to get
if he,
this drive
if he
underway.
needs times on the
The
clock, he'll
interception
win.
sets them up with an opportunity
If I just get close
to
enough for a
erase
field
this
goal.
4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the
running.
ball carrier with abandon.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. To throw, it's Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end.
No,
Kittle
why are you
over
putting
the
him
middle
away?
of the field.
Why are you moving him away?
And he's going to get
No,
this down
okay.
inside of Green Bay's
He's gonna leave time. He's leaving
15-yard
time on the
line.
clock for me.
A big play there for the
He's falling
Niners.
Oh yeah. It's fine. I got him. I just gotta pick a small considerable game.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Yes.
Get him down after a pickup of 8.
Pass.
Second and 2.
He can't pass the first
Some
down.
good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
If I can stop him here.
Right back to Mitchell on second down.
No! There's time on the clock. Still, guys, chat. There's still time on the clock. I might be able to win.
Touchdown.
You see, you get a long pass.
Elijah
If I
Mitchell.
stop him here.
And it was five
Second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Niners are an extra point away from tying this game here.
Very
in the
close
final
game, guys.
minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied.
We don't talk
here in the
about
fourth
that.
quarter. So right back to square
Green Bay's still
one,
better.
tied at
Green Bay's still
28
better.
as he kicks it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About
Come on, I
set
just
to
gotta
get
get a
this
touchdown.
drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start
Yes!
the next drive?
Let's
or
go,
do you
Tanyan.
just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still on attack.
Yes!
Man, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the San Fran 20.
I just gotta stop
It's
that.
a big play that time for the Packers. On first down.
No, what am I doing?
Jones.
Trying to cut back around.
And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
I want to go.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second
gonna
and
keep-
11.
Come on. Go, go. I'm trying to. No, wait.
Back to
Too
throw.
late, too late.
Rodgers. And that is
Nice.
incomplete.
Field goal, field goal.
2 seconds left on the clock. So the game
Guys,
here
this is how you
hangs
do.
on the right foot of Mason Crosby.
You hold it, you
2
hold it.
seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Kick is good.
Packers win.
Back
As you guys
in
can
this
see,
one,
the
and
Packers
it led 'em
beat
to
the
victory.
Niners. If you guys like this video, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button, and hit the like button. Go subscribe to,
So
also
that'll do
subscribe
it
to
for us.
Jameson.
For
A
my
huge shout out
partner,
to him,
Charles
the
Davis,
1v1.
and all the hard-working men and women
Hope you
on our
guys
crew.
enjoy, and
I'm Brandon
peace.
Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL.